Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyan. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatva Manusantadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim. Oh Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Arjuna. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O Goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters, O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Vibhuti Yoga and the 10th Adhyay, and Sri Krishna has already told us about the Vibhutis, the multitudinal manifestation of the Lord's yogic power, which is exhibited in this creation through all these varieties of creatures. These multitudinal manifestations, the glory of the Lord being expressed in the form of all these creatures, expressed in the form of all these qualities and attributes of these various diverse range of creatures. And Sri Krishna telling that all this is because of my yogic power. One who knows this for sure, one who knows this manifestation of Lord's divine power, yogic power is expressed in all this creation. One who knows this for sure, he gets firmly established in the yoga. Oh, vikampena yogena yujjate. That's what he told us in the previous shloka. Etam vibhutim yogam cha mamayo vetti tattvataha. Saha vikampena yogena yujjate natra samshaya. There is absolutely no room for any doubt on this statement of the Lord. There is absolutely no doubt. This is for sure, Lord says. All this creation is filled with my yogic power. And like Sri Ramakrishna told us in that very short teaching, that it is the oil which makes the lamp burning. Simply having wick in the lamp and then lighting the wick is not going to last. That wick is not going to last for long at all. It needs oil. That oil makes the wick, the lamp burning till the oil is there. And what this creation is proceeding, this creation is moving around because of that oil, because of that primordial power of the Lord, which has filled this entire creation, which has manifested all these multitudinal variants, different types of animals, different types of plants, different types of, all these creatures. All these are nothing but the Vibhuti. They are all the divine manifestations of the Lord. And Sri Krishna is now beautifully telling us about the multitudinal variation in this creation. Although nothing is similar. No two human beings are similar, right? No two creatures are similar. But outwardly, although they appear to be so different, outwardly they appear to be so diverse because of those qualities enumerated by Sri Krishna. 20 qualities we have seen. That makes this variation even more exciting and even more mind-boggling. Those 20 qualities in each creature. But at the end of it, Sri Krishna says, all this thing is filled with my yogic power. Mama yogam cha. This is nothing but my yogic power. One who understands this, for him everything is sure shot. He is going to be firmly established in the yoga. There is no doubt about it. So let us see what is Sri Krishna means by that avikampena yogena yujjate, the getting established unfalteringly, getting established unshakably, getting established in the yoga. Now such a person, what happens of such a person? Sri Krishna is telling us, ahaṁ sarvasya prabhavo mattaḥ sarvaṁ pravartate iti matvā bhajante maṁ budhā bhāva-samanvitāḥ. Now Sri Krishna is talking about such a wise person, such a budhā, such a person who knows that it is the Lord's yogic power which is making this diverse, multitudinal creation, multitudinal manifestation of this creation. It has only one power behind it. It has the yogic power of the Lord behind it. In whatever different things are happening, they might be manifested in so many diverse ways: good, bad, ugly, wretched, holy, unholy, saintly, not so saintly. They may be represented in so many diverse ways, but the Lord says there is one primordial power which is the basis for all these multitudinal variations that one sees around, and one who knows it gets firmly established in yoga. And such a wise person, such a Buddha. Now Sri Krishna is talking about such a person. Ahaṁ sarvasya prabhavaha mattaḥ sarvaṁ pravartate. I am the origin of all beings. I am the originator of all these things. I am the source of all these things. All these variations, multitudinal variations you see in this creation. How many types of creatures? How many types of even one kingdom? Even one plant kingdom. If you just take a simple example of, say, a mango tree, even in mango, there are hundreds of different types of mango varieties. In human beings, there are hundreds and different types of human individuals, individualities, the races, the colors, the complexions, the mentalities, the attitudes. Absolutely mind-boggling, isn't it? Now, Sri Krishna says, I am the source. Ahaṁ sarvasya prabhavaha. I am the source of all this, the circus that you see around. Various creatures and clowns and all the ringmasters, whatever you are seeing around. This is all, I am the source. Mattaḥ sarvaṁ pravartate. And all these evolve from me. I am the source of all these things, and all these things, all these variations that you see. White-skinned and dark-skinned and yellow-skinned people, tall people, short people, good people, bad people, evil people, and holy people, unholy people, wise people, idiotic people, foolish people. All these things that you see around. I am the source, and they all evolve from me. Mattaḥ sarvaṁ pravartate. They have all come out from me. Iti matvā bhajante maṁ budhā bhāva-samanvitāḥ. That Buddha, that wise person, iti matvā bhajante, having understood this, with this understanding, he who worships me, matvā bhajante maṁ. Iti matvā bhajante maṁ budhā bhāva-samanvitāḥ. Bhāva-samanvitāḥ is endowed with deep meditation. That wise man who knows thus is endowed with deep meditation. That wise man who knows that I am the source of all these variety of creatures that you see around. They have all originated from me. One who knows this, one who knows that, who starts worshipping me with this understanding. Iti matvā bhajante mam. Having understood this, who starts worshipping me in this manner, that I am the source of all these creatures. All these creatures have come out of me. One who starts worshipping me. That person, that Buddha, bhāva-samanvitāḥ, he attains to the state of deep meditation, transcendental meditation. And that meditation is something like the samadhi. I am the origin of all. From me all things come. The wise who know this and adore me and worship me with all their heart, they are endowed with deep meditation. The farmer who wants to bring up robust plants, good crop, healthy crop and good yield, what he will do? First of all, he will start preparing the soil. If the soil is not tilled properly, if the soil is not worked upon properly, if the soil is not fed properly with the nourishment, how will the soil help in giving up that crop? The seed may germinate, but if there is no nourishment in the soil, if there is no health in the soil, what is the use of that seed sprouting, seed germinating, and that small tiny sprout coming off out of the seed, and with all intention to grow into a healthy plant, but if the soil is not good, what will happen of that seedling? It will just wither away, it will just die away. So first of all, the farmer will focus on tilling the land, on maintaining the health of the soil, because that is what is going to give the healthier crop once he starts growing that crop. Now, likewise, like a farmer will first focus on the soil for a healthier crop. A devotee, a bhakta, a buddha, a wise man, he will focus nothing but on the Lord. He will focus nothing but on the real existence behind this variation, the multitudinal variation. What is this multitudinal variation that the Lord has brought into effect, this creation? What does it compose of? It is composed of the primordial power of the Lord. So, the wise man will focus on this. He will, first of all, know for sure that Lord is the source of all these things. We may see so many variations in our creation. So many different types of people, so many different types of animals, so many different types of plants, so many different types of even the inanimate material. But the wise man knows for sure that it is the primordial power of the Lord which is the source of all this. And it is from the Lord that all these multitudinal variations, multitudinal manifestations, they have evolved from the Lord. So like the farmer focusing on the soil first before he starts his cultivation, the wise person, he knows for sure, he focuses first on the Lord. The moment he focuses first on the Lord, he takes care of Lord in all the creations. He knows for sure the entire thing is filled with Lord. For him, it is Lord everywhere. The wise in this way give their mind to God, knowing that He is the source of everything and that the thought of Him alone enriches and ennobles the mind. The moment we start looking around, we don't see a good person, a bad person, a holy person, unholy person. We see Lord. And the moment we start seeing Lord, the moment we start seeing Lord filling each and everything in this universe, in this creation, then our mind gets firmly established in that meditative mood of seeing Lord in everything, then we become one with the Lord. Then we become one with all. So what if there are so many different types of manifestations of the Lord? This kind of man, that kind of woman, that kind of tree, that kind of animal. Everything is filled with Lord. Once I get that understanding, once I start worshipping the Lord with that intent, that Lord has filled this entire creation, then I automatically get into that meditative mood, that mood of contemplation, the bhāva-samanvitāḥ. Their attention does not go on any account, their attention does not on any account deviate from the Lord. No, there is no chance. Then I don't see a man and a woman in whosoever is sitting with me. I only see the Lord. I don't see a dog or a cow or a horse or a poultry. I see the Lord in them. For me, everything is Lord. I don't see this plant, that plant. I see Lord in that. And the moment it happens, I get into that mood of divine meditation. As the plant gets itself rooted in the earth, the yogi gets himself attached to the Almighty. And once the soil is made firm, as the plant firmly gets rooted in the soil, after germination, as the roots start getting firmly fixed with the soil, the mind of the yogi, the mind then becomes bhāva-samanvitāḥ. Then the mind of the yogi gets firmly established into the meditative thought of the Lord. And that is the unfaltering yoga. That is the what Sri Krishna told us about avikampena yogena. That is firmly established. Now the root has firmly taken its grip of the source. What is the source? Source is the soil for the plant. The root has firmly got established. The root has firmly made a bonding with the source. Similarly, that avikampena yogena. Similarly, the devotee, the wise man, the Buddha, he has become bhāva-samanvitāḥ. He is endowed in that deep meditation with unfaltering yoga. So that was Sri Krishna teaching us about how one tries to see oneness in this diversity. This diversity is that it is not no diversity at all. It is all Lord's creation. We may see diversity, but there is a unity in this diversity. And what is that unity? Everything diverse that we see is filled with the yogic power of the Lord. That is the divine manifestation of the Lord. That is the Vibhuti yoga of the Lord. So that was the 8th Shloka in the Vibhuti yoga of the 10th Adhyaya of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ram Krishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swami.